At Equitus, we offer an advanced edge intelligence ecosystem designed to collect, transform, and combine your data into a powerful analytic environment to support your intelligence activities. Today, we're going to look at how data convergence and the Equitus ecosystem works together to provide an analyst and an organization with a holistic view of their problem set. To do this, we use multiple interconnecting capabilities from the Equitus ecosystem: Equitus Open Source Intelligence, Equitus Knowledge Management, Equitus Intelligence, and Equitus Geospatial. Using Equitus, we are able to seamlessly collect, connect, and converge different sources and types of data, and then conduct varying depths of analysis to generate new insights for our problem set. Let's start off with what we already know, using Equitus geospatial capabilities to add relevant data that we already have from hundreds of different data sources. This data can be static or dynamic, and can be based on people, places, objects, or activities. We also are able to instantly apply and correlate subjective aspects of our problem set by integrating social media posts on our problem set to help gain a holistic view of the population itself. With relevant data added, we can now use the timeline to visualize how our problem set evolves over time, which gives us new perspectives and insights of the data environment. But where did all this data come from? The Equitus ecosystem contains many ways to acquire, import, or transform data to be used in your intelligence work. Let's use analysis of Iranian proxy groups as an example. To get the right OSINT, we started by building a project in Equitus open source to collect social media data of conversations surrounding these hostile groups. There is nothing needed other than what is already included in the Equitus platform to do this safely and easily for the analyst, as each Equitus system has unattributed access to over 150 million social sites globally, with more being added each day. With data collected and more on its way, let's do some deeper analysis. Inside Equitus, there are many ways to analyze and drill down into the data. From advanced NLP in most all common languages, to sentiment analysis, to non-obvious correlation, Equitus contains rich analytics for generating new insights across the data collected. Whether it be simple pie charts, affinities matrices, or complex summary reports, Equitus maintains each individual post and all metadata collected, so you are never more than one click away from seeing the original content. A truly unique set of analytics offered by open source intelligence is Evolving Topics, which uses a technique known as thematic clustering, which provides a dynamically generated word river that has true perspective on what the conversations are really about and how they form over time. OSINT data can be further enhanced in the Equitus Knowledge Management toolset for building correlations between posts. When data is viewed in our KM toolset, it is now viewed through the lens of people, places, groups, activities, and the total knowledge contained within this data about the correlations and connections between them. OSINT data now reveals social networks, influencers, and how these relate to each other in any chosen problem set. For any given relationship, we can easily see the source to understand the context behind why the relationship was built. OSINT is made even more powerful when combined with other types of intelligence, so let's do that. In this case, we'll add supplemental data from reports and other intelligence sources that are readily available to the organization. Knowledge management ingests any text-based file type, over 1,500 different file types including Word documents, PDFs, and even PowerPoints. Adding more data now gives us a deeper view of the groups, their members, their activities, all without requiring more than simple automated collection and the analytics already contained in the Equitus ecosystem. Right away, we will see newly discovered links to our target Iranian group from the data we added, including leadership and even events between the groups and other armed groups or locations. Keep in mind that we did not even have to read the documents. The system automatically performed multilingual entity recognition and correlated data points between the data sources. We can go a step farther and instantly add new information using what is known as the harvester. We can simply type in any name, place, or terms, and the system will go out and harvest new data in real time, adding to what we already know about our topic. After running our harvest, we now have more information, titles, locations, photos on whatever we search for, and it then correlates with our previously acquired data. Knowing what you know and what can be known about any person, place, or event or location is what Equitus Knowledge Management is all about. Now that we have significant big data, we can move over to Equitus Intelligence capabilities. Equitus Intelligence includes its own browser-based suite of tools, but for demonstration purposes, we're going to use a familiar interface, in this case, IBM's Analyst's Notebook. Using Equitus Intelligence, we can conduct searches for any instance of information on any topic, and the system is smart enough to detect many potential misspellings. Now that I've found the entity I'm interested in, I can add it to a graph for analysis. From here, I can expand on the entity for any connecting subjects, such as affiliations with other groups, people, or locations. Equitus offers multiple analytics options, such as histograms or heat maps to view data in alternative ways. If we hit play, we can even see how time affects these connections. We can also expand on any given entity to see connections and attributes that the system has determined are valid and relevant. And where any reference to location can be found, Equitus generates geospatial tags that connects intelligence data back to our original geospatial common operating picture. By providing analytic solutions to complex problem sets, Equitus enables organizations to make better decisions while maintaining privacy and security. Equitus 4.0 is here, ready today and built for tomorrow's battlefield.